Imagine carrying a heavy burden, a weight on your shoulders that seems too much to bear. It could be a hurtful betrayal, an injustice, or a pain that gnaws at your heart. At times like this, the idea of laying it all before God can offer a profound source of comfort and hope. But what does it mean to lay it all before God? It's about surrendering your worries, your troubles, your pain, and your anger to a higher power, to God. It's an act of faith, trust, and vulnerability. It's acknowledging that there are things beyond your control and you need divine assistance. God promised to avenge for you. This holds a powerful message of justice and restoration. It signifies the belief that God, in His wisdom and divine justice, will right the wrongs that have been done to you. It's a reminder that we don't always have to take matters into our own hands or seek revenge. Instead, we can have faith that there's a greater plan at work and justice will prevail. This concept resonates across various faith and belief systems. It echoes the verse from Romans chapter 12 verse 19, which says, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, 'It is mine to avenge, I will repay,' says the Lord." Laying it all before God is not a passive act of resignation, but a powerful expression of trust. It's like handing over the reins of a skilled driver when you are lost on a winding road. It doesn't mean the journey will be without bumps, but it means you believe that ultimately you will reach your destination safely. This concept encourages us to let go of the heavy burdens we carry, find solace in faith, and trust in the ultimate goodness of the universe. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that justice in its time will be served. It's a message of hope, healing, and the strength that comes from surrendering to something greater than ourselves. When you lay your burdens before God, it's like taking a deep breath and releasing the tension that has been building up inside you. It's an act of surrender, allowing you to find peace amidst life's storms. By entrusting your worries to a higher power, you free yourself from the weight of anger, resentment, and the desire for revenge. Psalm 55 verse 22 says, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." This verse beautifully captures the concept of laying your burdens before God, trusting that He will sustain you and bring justice in due time. Laying it all before God requires vulnerability, and there's immense strength in vulnerability. It takes courage to admit that you can't control everything, and that admission is a sign of your faith and humility. It's an acknowledgement that you are a part of something greater and that you trust in the wisdom of the universe. God's promise to avenge for you teaches us about the power of patience. Sometimes it may feel like justice is slow in coming, or that the wrongdoers are getting away with their actions. However, faith in God's promise reminds us that there is a divine timeline and justice will come at the right moment. Seeking revenge often perpetuates a cycle of negativity, while laying it all before God invites us to choose love over hate. It's an opportunity to forgive, not for the wrongdoer's sake, but for your own healing. Forgiveness allows you to break free from the shackles of anger and bitterness. In the darkest of times, when you are feeling overwhelmed and alone, the idea of laying it all before God becomes a beacon of hope. It's a reminder that there is always a path forward, even when it seems obscured by pain and suffering. It's a lifeline that helps you navigate through the toughest of life's challenges. Trusting in God's promise to avenge for you can also help build resilience. It reinforces the belief that you can endure hardships and emerge stronger on the other side. It's a reminder that challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you into a better version of yourself. Laying it all before God because He promised to avenge for you encapsulates a profound message of faith, surrender, and the transformative power of trust. It encourages us to release our burdens, find peace in vulnerability, and have patience in the face of injustice. It's a call to choose love over hate and to hold on to hope when the world feels dark. Ultimately, it's a reminder that no matter what you are going through, you are never alone on this journey called life. I hope this video gave you some kind of comfort and hope that you are never alone in your struggles. God is always with you and have never left your side. Please share your views with us in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.